Previously on Koral T's channel.
We need more pounds.
So you're just going to tax us like that?
We want those taxes out. We're only protecting our freedom from British tyranny, and we won't give up until we get treated as proper Englishmen.
The answer is still no. They've caused a lot of trouble. We ought to crush their little rebellion once and for all.
Oh, that's it! Let's declare independence.
Yeah, why not?
That these united colonies are, and of right, ought to be free and independent states.
This is utter madness.
So, Dad, tell me, how's the whole EU thing going for you? Have you pulled out yet?
Well, I've formally withdrawn from the European Union, but there is still a lot to talk about and months of negotiation to come.
It sure took you a while, huh?
Frankly, I'm pleased it's all over.
Feels good to leave an evil and oppressive body, yeah?
Is that supposed to be a reference to my former rule over the 13 colonies?
Just kidding. To be honest, our independence was just a whim on our part. Just look at Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. They've been with you till the end, and they turned out pretty rad.
And I am proud of my children no matter what. Beautiful cities, numerous scientific discoveries, major influence over the world, free healthcare, and booming economies. No wonder where you got all that from.
Free healthcare?
Sorry to interrupt, but are y'all gonna continue telling the story? I've heard it every year since 1845, but man, it never gets old. You know, the whole idea of becoming independent's pretty inspiring.
Dream on, Texas. It won't happen again, especially after the Civil War. So, where were we?
I recall we were talking about the moment you just declared independence.
Grab your dictionaries, everyone, because we're gonna make some changes. First off, let's remove all the U's from these words, because we are not British.
What do you think they're doing now that we dumped all of their tea?
It's all fish food now. The Boston Tea Party was pretty lit.
It must be hard for them to be without their flavored water.
Christ, what are you supposed to be doing?
Oh, you mean the whiteboard. We're getting rid of you, of course. Get it?
At last I get to meet the United States of America. That has to be the dullest name I've ever heard. I genuinely don't think I could think of anything more generic than that.
What ails you, Britain? Leave us alone.
Yup, we're independent now.
The fact that you've declared independence doesn't mean anything unless you win the war, which of course is highly unlikely.
Bad guys never win. We're fighting for freedom and for democracy.
But I'm a democracy. Did you know what a constitutional monarchy is?
Then why didn't you give us representation in your parliament?
Look, it's not because I'm a bad person. It's impractical. There's a modest 3,000 miles separating us.
Sure, that's what you say. There's no going back now. We're here to stay.
Oh, you brats! I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. What have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero.
We don't need to go through this again.
Why are you doing all this? You're British, it's your heritage. Heck, just look at your flag.
I told you sewing some white stripes into the old flag wouldn't look too original.
Whatever, you're no match for my vast army and glorious navy. Britannia shall rule the waves.
Yeah, see you later, bud.
I bet we're doing fine in the war. How are our campaigns going?
Let's have a look.
Oh man, I've got to give credit to the Brits. They're far better trained than us.
Maybe Britain's right. It's hopeless to fight against a big empire like his.
It was fun while it lasted.
I hate the British.
Did I hear someone say they hate the British? Then we all have something in common.
Who are you guys?
I'm France. And if you want for Britain, I'd still have my empire in North America. I miss New France and Quebec.
Greetings. My name is Netherlands and I'm mad at England because she took my colonies from North America. She even changed the name of New Amsterdam to New York City.
And I am the Kingdom of Spain because of England. I've lost control over Gibraltar. If it weren't for her.
Whoa, hold your horses there. You're telling me that England and Britain are different things?
Yes, and we support your case. We'll help you out.
Oh wow, thanks! It's kind of weird that all you guys being monarchies are helping an aspiring republic like me, you know?
As long as it's against the British, we will be your allies. We would all like to get some revenge.
You guys are so nice. Like, you have no idea. You'll join the war too?
I'll send you some supplies first.
Probably. Let me check. Wars are costly. I need to think this further.
You can count on me. I don't care how expensive it may be, I just want to defeat the British once and for all.
Thank you, France. It means so much, honestly. I was about to give up, but it's nice to know I'm not alone.
Don't worry about it. My troops should be on their way.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh, of course. France is here.
Surprised to see me, Britain?
You're in this together, aren't you? Oh, remember that time I took over North America? Greatest moment of my life. But you colonies just wanted to leave. Didn't want to share in my success.
Yes, we get it. You hate us. We're the worst of the worst. Now can we move on to the next battles?
Am I being too vague? I despise you. I loathe you. You arrogant, smugly ungrateful Yankees. This place would have been a triumph if it weren't for you.
Yankees? I actually love that nickname.
Man, I never thought Britain would get that mad. What did you do to him?
Maybe we went too far with the Boston Tea Party.
But he sounds so funny when he's angry, with his British accent and all that.
Blimey, Britain. I understand the situation's not the best, but there's no reason to be this stressed.
How could I not be? We're about to lose our 13 colonies.
That reminds me, I've got a surprise for you. Follow me.
Alright.
You know how we like to collect rocks, right?
Islands?
Aye. Look at what we happened to stumble across the other day.
Interesting. But the question arises, is it a big island or a small continent?
Who cares? It's ours now. We shall name it Australia.
Maybe losing the 13 colonies won't be that bad as long as there's more land out there to claim.
That's the spirit. Our empire will keep growing even without the rebel colonies.
Alright, we're ready to join the war.
I hope this ends well.
Astonishing news, everyone! The remaining Brits have just surrendered at Yorktown.
It's weird. It seems they've lost the will to fight or something.
Yes, the United States of America is here to stay.
Time for you to recognize my independence, Britain.
I hereby declare an end to the war between the 13 colonies and Great Britain. And I recognize the sovereignty of the United States of America. Cheers to you. Let's see how long you last. I've got Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. I don't need you.
France? I've heard you're getting a little low on cash. It's no big deal. It was all worth it after seeing Britain's face. Yeah, that's the one.
Leave me alone, you pillocks.
You guys rock. There's got to be a way for me to pay you back.
You don't need to, America.
Look, I don't intend to meddle with European wars and stuff, but let's just say if some crazy German dude with a mustache wanted to take over your continent with surprising ease, I'd be happy to help. Okay, maybe too much creative interpretation, but now let's change your flags, everyone. We won't rock that British flag ever again. Welcome to the Union, Hawaii. Your flag looks awesome. Yup, never.
Are we late?
You guys came! Why did it take so long, though?
Crossing the Atlantic takes a while. Sorry.
Crikey, talk about crossing the Pacific. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, brother.
And I was guiding them here. You forgot about Canada Day, though. But meh, happy birthday, America.
Aw, you guys, thank you. It means a lot.
Red, white, and blue.
Our fates intertwined.
One old and one young.
But we stand side by side.
Through thick and through thin.
Through rain and through shine.
Though we can argue and bicker,
and not stand eye to eye.
we share the same heritage.
States and kingdoms united.
Flags both red, white, and blue.
Family always undivided.
What's the John Dory? Do you mates just ramble all of that spontaneously?
Well, you guys took a long time to arrive. To kill the time, we made a poem thingy.
Yeehaw! Proud to be an American.
G'day, cobbers. What a beauty of a video that was, eh? My mate Koral T insisted that I should tell you to have a look around his channel. So, you better do that, you know? That's my message from down under. Catch you later.
This animation took a long time to make, so I would appreciate it if you were to thumb it up and subscribe. Special thanks to our awesome voice actors over here. See you later.